What do y'all think? Would 8 be too
Spectre
early?
says good morning all.
Morning. Morning, Spectre. Hey, congratulations again, bud. Congrats on the new
Goofball says
job.
if you turn it off on your app, it doesn't turn it off on hers. I've went through that with my wife.
Did
the
ya?
notifications are by phone, device, not universal.
That sucks.
Purple Daisy says get after it.
Don't get after it.
Two-stepping says heat before it gets hot.
Yeah.
Big Guy
yeah.
C says yeah at Spectre 326. Cookister 942 asks speaking of coffee. Doc, can you remind me what's in your swamp water mixture for lemonizing?
Reckless, what's up, dude?
Great news indeed.
My boy Reckless, how you doing? What's up,
Dash
Poppy?
Life
How
says
you
good
doing?
morning, sir.
Morning, Dash. How you doing? Congratulations, Spectre.
Two-stepping yells Guinness love. Spectre says my new life is Grizzly Adams or Spectre is on hold. Big Dicey says it Reckless Rat. Good morning.
Hey,
Camo Kid
Camo.
says morning hula.
Morning, bud. Man, it's good to see you guys so bright and early on the morning, dude. I'm actually kind of tickled to see you guys. I am really tickled to see you guys. What am I? So we're gonna be working on this. Remember our that little project we made? The Val
Goofball
didn't
says
think would
beer,
work.
it's not just for breakfast anymore. Spectre says Grizzly Spectre has a nice ring to it, though. Purple Daisy says morning Reckless and Guinness.
I think we're gonna do
Reckless
some
Rat
photography on
says I
that.
have second tea. So is a good start.
Good start. Let's
Dash
go.
Life says it DA Camo Kid good morning, sir.
Dash, I hope you're doing good. Camo, I hope you're doing good. I hope everybody's doing good. All right, so you remember the project we started the other day that I got a little disheartened about? I think heat was getting to me. I
Spectre
was getting
says it
frustrated.
Big Guy C yes, I got a new job. Starting this upcoming week.
Let's get that camera rocking and rolling here. All right. Let's get this dude out of the chuck because this thing irritated me a little bit. It probably shouldn't have irritated me
Big
as
Guy
much as it
C
did.
yells let's go.
Let's get-
Goofball says congrats at Spectre 326.
So this is a piece that I kind of wanted to do something with.
Casper
It's too
Spook
shallow.
666 says I need a coffee IV this morning.
I heard that. Oh, hey, Dadgummit, Cookie, I heard what you said. I forgot. There's a lot going on.
S7AFFY says it Reckless Rat.
Let me pause TTS real quick so I can answer this here. Cookie, you still here, bud? I gotta get better about actually pausing
Spectre
TTS.
says thanks everyone. I get to live indoors for a while longer. Cookister 942 says yup.
Okay.
Dash Life says been remodeling one of my apartments, rethinking this whole landlord thing.
All right. One of my apartment things. Oh my god, man. So, all right. Cookie. What I basically do for my swamp water, it is steel wool. I use like double aught, triple aught. It really doesn't matter. Just steel wool that you can do for finishing and cleaning grade vinegar. Make sure it's cleaning grade. Cleaning grade versus food grade. Cleaning grade has a higher acidity. So basically, just put some of that daggum, couple of steel wools in that daggum mason jar. Pour the vinegar on top of it. Screw the lid on. Let it sit. I've heard folks say let it sit a couple of days. I've been using the same thing. So for a while now. So basically, all it is: cleaning grade vinegar and steel wool.
Morning at 4 God and Country.
Morning, God and Country.
Cookister 942 asks, does it have a shelf life?
I don't know. I've been having
Purple
the
Daisy
same one
says
for
morning at Cassie Ramitra.
6 months now.
Disco
Hey,
F says
Cassie.
not enough hand signals. You need to be an artistic dancing traffic officer, maybe New Orleans or Rhode Island.
Exactly. In vogue.
Purple Daisy says at Cookister 942, just give it a little shake before your use each time.
Yeah.
Two-stepping asks Hula, can you save that piece for lids for finials?
Oh, I'm gonna do
Cookister
something out of this.
942 says lol okay thank ya.
I'm gonna do something out of this here. This may just be another bud vase. I'll probably do another bud vase of these because I like those little artsy-fartsy bud vases. I don't mind the bud vases with checks and stuff like that. I can handle a little bit of checks, but the bud vases, it kind of works. Like for instance, this is what I'm talking about for like a bud vase.
Two-stepping says it's a pretty piece of wood.
These are my bud vases. These are pieces like if it has checks in it. I don't worry about those too much because they're.
Charmed Kitty Cat says I forgot you were starting early.
I am charmed. How you doing? I use the ones with checks for like just more. They're decor. All they are basically something that looks kind of cool. You can put fake flowers in it, the whole 9 yards, and I don't mind that stuff with checks. For what I want to do with the other project, it's going to be. I want it to be pretty solid. This guy, I think, it had there's a small one right there, but this is gonna be a much better. So that is going to be the main section of it. We're going to split this in half, and that's going to be a tray.
Big Guy
in the
C
middle of
says
it.
beauty marks.
Beauty marks, yeah. So we're going to wind up making I'm going to make a bud vase out of this dude right here. That's a little artsy fartsy, cool little thing that's like sit on the desk. Incorporate a little bit of pyrography, similar to. Let me show you guys the other piece. That the kind of vibe I'm gonna go with it. Let me show you this piece right here. I got it out. I gotta wax it, get pictures of it, and get this in the mail to my boy Mavis Tuesday. But in kind of what I have in my mind is something similar to this dude right here. This is a bud vase that we recently did. Black walnut. It's got the little feet on the bottom of it. So if you can see, we're going to wind up going with something along that direction right there with it. Which I really like these. I really seriously like these. Now I can actually turn those into like little incense holders. All kinds of different things. Which I don't never do incense. I've never done incense, but I know some people do. Snowman.
A
Don't
bad
me. I just
direction
need that
warning.
there.
That reminds me of the Calvin and Hobbies comics lol.
Oh my god. So yeah, we'll use this here for something along the lines of this right here. Maybe change it up a little bit. Maybe hide some of the checks, stabilize the checks, but hide the checks in a weird way with some
Goofball
kind
says
of
the
contrast.
literal nightmare before Christmas.
No doubt. And we'll do. I'll probably add some like we did the pyrography here. I'm probably going to incorporate something to hide a lot of the smaller checks, which doesn't amount to a whole lot because you're not using the whole water or anything. But it make a really good decor piece. So I still got options for that there. The wood is not a waste at all.
Bounce them checks. Two-stepping yells heck yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be, and I love isn't that so damn cool? The little feet on that dude, I just flat out, I love these little feet. That is just so damn neat. All right. Okay, let's cut this dude here down. I'll fix the fire up.
Call it Chex Mix.
Chex Mix. We could call it Chex Mix. Are y'all ready to get turning? Let me get another cup of coffee, make sure I'm thinking right here. I hope everybody's doing good. Has everybody got any big plans for Saturday? Besides saying cool. Please, everybody drink your water. I don't even know why I made another cup of coffee. I should be drinking water right now instead. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's see if we can't whack this dude down real quick. I did give Miss Soup a lot of warning that she knew that I was firing up early this morning, so if I wake her up by firing up this giant damn
I am
bandsaw.
going to do some Photoshop later on.
Photoshop? What kind of Photoshop you going to be doing? More leopard
Spectre
print?
says coffee for the caffeine boost. Disco S says it is almost Sunday for me lol.
It's almost